Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here in Southern California to find out how real is VR.
Castrol Edge Motor Oil invited me out to the set of their latest project at this closed military base. A real driver will be racing a real car in a completely virtual world. He's going to be using an Oculus Rift headset, which will make him totally blind to the real world.
So the cool thing is, this is a project, it's not a commercial. All of this tech that Castrol Edge has designed is actually real.
It's all about Castrol Edge taking technology and driving to the limit. To get an idea of what riding in the car is going to be like, I first got a chance to check out the tech behind it all.
So here is the helmet with the Oculus Rift DK tube built in, so let's give it a try.
The helmet itself looks straight out of Daft Punk, but inside it's all about the Oculus. I couldn't drive the car with the helmet on, which I can't say was a huge letdown, but I could still try the experience seated. Being able to see a virtual version of the interior of the car while actually being in the car was surprisingly cool. Putting the tech side of this together are Adam and Glenn. These guys went all out. They built a solution to read the inputs from the car, like steering and throttle, guide the RTK positioning to track the car, and even put together a monster i7-5960X and GTX 980 rig that fits in the back seat.
So when did you actually find out that it was you're good? You didn't have to like tear the whole thing up like, hey guys, actually this doesn't work. Like when did you finally get it working?
Day before yesterday.
That's the right answer.
So we kind of go into like a tandem battle in the mask with another car, and then I drift right, and then all of a sudden the ground is like there's a huge cliff end. So I stop, and then in front of me the cliff's falling away. So I go in reverse, and I do like a reverse 180 into a right-hand turn.
So sick.
And that feels really cool because you're like this, and you're just like...
Just spin it around. So it's the very end of the day, and I finally get to drive inside the car with the Oculus helmet on. So pretty excited, just a little bit.
Really, what do you need me to do?
Yeah! Woo! We're flying! Oh, dude! Oh, man! This is so cool! This is so cool! I'm all over the place, man.
Yeah, I reset you.
So I just did the ride along, and that is completely insane. Being able to like sit in the passenger seat. First of all, like I wasn't driving, so like I didn't have any control of where I was going. But then just being able to like just fly down and spin and stuff, it's unbelievable how like I don't even know what to say right now. That is one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. Wow.
This video started with a question about how real is VR. Think about this for a minute. You've got an Oculus Rift connected to a monster computer inside a 600 plus horsepower Roush Mustang that is tracked with millimeter precision, and all of the data is being fed into a game engine that's running in real time. It would have been the easiest thing ever to just fake it to make a commercial, but instead Castrol made the coolest virtual reality setup I've ever experienced. If a pro driver can drift completely blind to the real world using VR, I'd say the future is looking pretty bright.